Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Glad that you guys are here. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Took a trade during the pre-market show, actually. And so I'm counting that as a stream trade. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Aaron Corn, good morning. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Day trading like a predator, good morning. Roberto, good morning. John Stahl, good morning. F San, good morning. Speedy Boy, good morning. Kelly Ann, good morning. Toadman, Tanner, good morning, guys. Kip Poker, welcome. Carl Herman, good morning, guys. Jeff, Price Action Panda, Chris, good morning, guys. What a move down. What is going on? We have a bear trend day today. That would be wild. We do have a trading range on the daily chart here, and we hit the top of it. We might come back down because we have 4 pushes up now. Jeez. Kid Poker, my 2 PA counts went live today. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Guys, good morning. Hey, if you guys weren't aware, 8:30 CPI numbers came out, and did the market like it? Who knows? Because look at where we're at now. Even though we had a huge drop down, we're finding ourselves pretty much where we left off. The previous day's close. So news, volatility, but it doesn't necessarily tell us the direction of the market. If news really did affect the market, then I think it'd be very clear which way it would go. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Second entry short here, perhaps. Pretty strong move down. It's just gonna be very close to market open, and yeah, I'm not sure. Second entry short here. I just don't like it how it's right on a support and resistance level here. I don't like how it's going in and out of it. It just makes it confusing for me. We obviously had a strong move down here, but does this mean it's a downtrend? This definitely is a downtrend, but are we going to continue this downtrend? I really feel like the 4,000 level might be a key level today, but who knows? It's really hard to tell. You got to let the price action speak to you. Huge move down. We may get follow through on this bar. Right, we basically retested the top and made a double top, and this double top could be reversal, and we can come We could have a bear trend day today because of this double top. That's another reason why I took this short. So if you see a break of trend, the new high is at a double top, and I took the reversal off of that. And I could have got a lot more from this, but I just took the scalp here. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Chris mentioned there's no retest of this low. It's true. That's true. No denying that. There's no denying that. About 8 more minutes to market open. I just do not like how it's so close to this area, just because there could be a lot of buy orders here. Makes it a little tricky. Second entry short does trigger with a terrible signal bar. You're sweating now. I would be sweating if I was in that trade. Limit orders could be buying this up. I mean, definitely that's bought by limit orders. That's not bought by stop orders, right? That price action right there is not created by stop orders. So even though you're looking for a new low, price action right now, kind of tricky, right? You got this terrible looking signal bar, so that alone you'll skip it. But you know, I could tell why it's tempting. When you see a trigger bar like this, you might want to come with a retracement. Instead, just rips your face off. I'm just saying, like, these areas here where it's close to, you know, like if there's barely enough room to scalp out, even if you were taking that short, when you have this key area here. I don't know. Tricky. 4,000 level also. I may mark it here just because it's obviously a big round number and it's psychological. People like big round numbers. Gonna put this line here. What color should I make this? Maybe I'll make it white. Not white. Maybe I'll make it gray. Ooh, light steel blue. All right, let's try that. Okay. Actually, that kind of, I don't know, that kind of hurts my eyes. Let's retract that. Let's do something calming. Cadet blue. Don't even know. I didn't even know that was a color. All right, that looks green, but I don't know. Is that just me? DSAT trader asks. Zakura says, first day with the PA. Let's go, baby. Congrats. Hopefully you do well. Saturate as I am using one monitor, but it's like huge. It's the biggest monitor I've ever seen. Charles Wilson says, I'm taking this short. Oh no. I'm guessing you're talking about the short this short here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously it didn't work out, so I feel if you did take it, then sorry for your loss. Hey, just don't go on tilt. Sorry, man. I had a phone call. I have the Odyssey G8, G9, something like that. I have the Odyssey G9. That's what I have. It's crazy. It's wild. It's quite a spectacle. Market's about to open in 2 minutes here, pandas. Got an L4 set up. I do have a line here at the 4,000 level mark just because it could just be a key level today. I just want to keep track of it. Daily chart, when we look at it, I mean, it's kind of already looked like it has all the price action it needs for one entire day. It's already done. But I don't know. We'll see. Could be a pause bar here. We are at top of a trading range. Convention will say we will come and test this trend line. Maybe make a new high. I don't know. It's a tough one today. L4 setup could reverse here. 4 pushes up. And that might be what the market needs. It's a lower high setup here as well. This could be a good short, to be honest. It's just kind of above the 20 MA here. It does scalp out immediately. Like instantly scalps you out. There is a key area here that the market may want to retest, which is this area, this blue line here. And that's coming right at the breakdown area. And why it's key is because there are people who miss this trade and they want to get in when it comes back up here. So it may come back up there and it might come back down and bounce off that area. Second entry long, pandas. Second entry long here. A, B, C. Second entry long with off the 20 MA, huh? I'm skipping that one. It's just a little confusing. Very small. Very little room to really scalp. Not even enough room to scalp, really. Huh. About 10 more seconds till market open here. Does trigger the second entry long. Actually, not yet. One tick off. Make some micro double top. Market just opened. Market just opened. And we are going back and forth right now. Okay, scalps out that second entry long. But I'm not entering that trade right at market open. Trap trade triggers. Trap. Scalps out. Surprised it doesn't even get up here. We'll see. Ooh, trap might fail. This is confusing. I'm gonna let this play out. Little difficult. Getting a bit choppy even, but we're clearly above the 20 MA. I personally think we're gonna have a bear trend day today, but we'll see. Like, I think we might have actually a bear trend day today. I think. But I'm just a panda. I am a bear, so maybe that's why. Let's see here. 10,000 tick chart. Inside bar, OI pattern. We start to drip down a little bit here. Okay, making a new low. After that L4 setup, ultimately the L4 setup does pan out here, even small swing trade. Get down to make a new low here. Pushing down pretty hard here. We'll see though. No, it's no setup for me. It's an outside bar reversal. Huh. Now we have an H4 setup here. But I feel like it wants to make a new low. It wants to break this low here. Stripping down. It's just a high chance to make a new low here. New low made. Alright, so the new low was made. Eventually after 4 pushes up. So those who took the second entry short, right, that setup fails here. But the L4 setup was better. I mean, some things that could have prevented you from entering there was obviously the signal bar was not good. The reason why this L4 setup is hard to take is because we're above the 20 MA actually when it triggers. It's a little bit difficult. It actually does go sideways, so it could have been 50-50. Another push down here. No setup for me. It's a first entry here. Push down. Popular today. A lot of phone calls. 9:30 in the morning. It's amazing. Sorry about that. Yes, my phone is made out of bamboo. Of course. Alright, what's going on here? 6 pushes down, all first entries here. But new lows already been made. So am I looking to go short here? It's a little bit difficult. 5-minute bar. Strong bear bar. Ending on its low. Let's see if there's follow through. Ambient sounds. I have to buy a new phone. Getting a quick scalp. Be right back. Need to buy a new house. Let me get a quick scalp. One sec. What is going on? Confusing. Getting a bit choppy. It looks bearish, but I can't go short. I have no setup, and it's just... It will just be me going short purely because I feel like it's going down. 10,000 tick chart showing a trading range for a while now. The general direction, yeah, I mean, you gotta wait for a setup. That's the hard part about all of this. You're just watching it go down, and like, if you're like, oh yeah, I think it's gonna keep going down, what are you gonna do? Like, just sell here, sell here? You want to keep selling? I don't know. You want to sell if it touches 20 MA? You know, you have to wait for your setup. That's just what I'm waiting for. Right now, it's a bit tricky because we already have a breaker trend to new low here. So you should be looking for a reversal, actually. Especially if we're above the 20 MA. Actually hard to go short here if a two-legged pullback does form. Spike, maybe channel, overshoot or undershoot, might lead to overshoot, reversal. Second entry short forms here. Would you take it, pandas? A, B, C. Two-legged pullback. Would you take this second entry short? All right, two pullbacks were formed. Would you take the second entry short here, pandas? The pull won't last very long because these obviously happen very quick. This is why we have to anticipate the setup before it even happens, so we can think about it. A, B, C. Second entry short. Would you take it with a good signal bar? Decent signal bar if it's on the 20 MA. Decent signal bar. Would you go short here, pandas? Decent signal bar. So lower high setup actually here if you take the short. Increasing your chances to actually go down. I'm going to set on my pause. It's clearly underneath 20 MA. Actually, it's not a bad setup, and I understand why you would want to take this. But for me, I feel like this breaker trend to new low already happened, and we can come back up. 4,000 level. We have all these levels up here. It might bring the market back up. I'm just going to sit on my pause here because I'm unsure. And thoughts and prayers to those who are in this trade, because your stop loss is one tick above here. Hopefully it works out for you if you're short. I never want anyone to lose money. But that was close. Micro double top. It does. Woof. It scalps you out. That was very close, actually. Very close there. Amazing. Like, you got saved by one tick. One tick, so. Congrats, pandas, for those who are able to scalp out. It's just a little tricky for me. And it makes that micro double top, and it ultimately works out and might keep going down. So, congrats to those who made it. Another low created here. But that was very close. One tick away. The risk was not too large though, so taking that, I would understand. Like, I completely understand this trade here. Obviously, it does work out, so I mean, what's there not to understand, I guess. Sorry about that. JLV, you will be contacted. You should get an email. They have like an automated email that goes out. You gotta read my lips. Life gives you lemons, throw them back at him. Second entry short here. Do you want to take this second entry short, pandas? These two pullbacks already formed. The second entry short off the 20 MA here. A, B, C. Perhaps. Now we are like clearly just in a downtrend, such a strong downtrend now. It's a terrible signal bar if you're going to take that. A little bit away from 20 MA. Also terrible signal bar. Hard to take this short. Even though you're in a strong downtrend, you can be maybe a little more relaxed on taking those, but the setup itself is just it's not A1. It's not optimal, we'll say. Trap triggers, but beneath the 20 MA here. If you went short there, you may get stopped out. This is a lower high second entry short, but would really trigger far away from 20 MA. And like close to these pivot lows here. It's another lower high second entry short here. But now the signal bar is large. Your risk is a little bit larger. You're far away from 20 MA once it triggers. It's a pretty green bar as well. It's tough. It's tough. You are in a downtrend, and you kind of want to go, and you're underneath the 20 MA, and you're like kind of testing it. So I can see why you want to go short there. I'll be tempted as well, because you just want to participate in this downtrend that's been going on for a while now. Ends up working out for you. Jeez. Jeez. What to do here. Scalps out. Congrats for those who took that short. Anything else is working. I mean, you're actually safe. Even though it reverses like this, you're safe because the downtrend is so strong. Darn. 2 second entries. One here and one here. Working out for you. Incredible. I may kind of be hesitant here just because I'm already up 200, so I don't know if I want to keep trading here. It's just like I know the moment I enter short, the market's gonna reverse. Like I'm gonna sell the low of the day. It's a trap trade here. Overextended. Obviously you want to participate in this downtrend, but this is just not a good setup. I'm just gonna wait. Panda's like, hopefully you guys are scalping out throughout this downtrend. But for me, I'm just sitting on my pause. Like every time I'm in these situations, I just say, hey, I'm just gonna go short because I see this. And the moment I go short, so anyone going short, you're welcome. Because the moment I go short, I know it's gonna start reversing here. It's late in trend, and to go short there, it is a trap trade. Still clearly underneath the 20 MA here. All right, who's ready to go long, pandas? The moment I go short, just make sure you just reverse my trade. H4 setup on a 10,000 tick chart. First entry. First entry scalps out. It's getting a little weird here, right? Trading range indicator also giving us a trading range at the moment. What to do? What to do? Am I going short here, pandas? Should we sit on our pause for trading range price action? It's a risk here. It's a risk. Crystal, yeah, let me know when you're gonna go short so I can go long. I'll let you know. I'll give you email. I'll send an email out. All right, let's see. Second entry short, perhaps, potentially here. A, B, C, maybe.
10,000 tick trap.
Nope, first entry. That's all you're getting, pandas. Market saying nope, only first entries. First entry, first pullback here. That's all you're getting today. Nothing else from me. All right, makes a new low. Not low of day though, because the low of day is actually over here. And this is like the bottom of that huge spike down. And we're actually covering all of yesterday's price action, maybe range, potentially here. The low of yesterday's here. Sheesh. Interesting. I mean, it's interesting. I don't know. I don't know if it's a big mama. Do we got a big mama here approaching? Getting grindy. It's a lower high setup here. But look at this price action. It looks like a limit orders. Limit orders are being bought beneath and sold above. All right, what's going on? No idea. We're reversing here. Wedge bottom here. What's happening? What's happening here? Hansman. Who cares about stocks? We're trading Panda Coin. Um, in terms of stocks, long-term investment, I'm just dividends, dividend stocks. As the market keeps going down, just keep buying up dividends. My favorite one right now is IEP. It's the Carl Icahn, his index or his ETF. Carl Icahn. It's probably my favorite dividend stock right now. Like, what I want to see in a dividend stock is just going sideways. Just sideways. That's all I want it to do. In a bear market, I want it to go sideways. Like dividend stock, I just want it to keep going sideways. I don't even mind if it goes down a little bit, but I don't want it to be volatile. If it goes up, in a sense, it's not as good as you want. It's not that good of a thing because, I mean, it goes up, it's good, but at the same time, like you appreciate obviously your account appreciates, but your dividend actually gets lower, right? The amount of dividends you get, or the amount of shares you can buy, let's say. So with my play money, I trade futures. With my actual portfolio, I'm just buying some dividend stocks. If you can get dividends like compounding interested, get interest to compound, then you will eventually be in a place where you can retire. That's the idea, compounding interest. But for me, that works with dividend investments. Stocks can go up and down. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like, you tell me. A lot of you guys said no on that last two-legged pullback. Because the thing about dividends, if you guys don't know how dividends work, once the dividend comes out, the price of the stock actually goes down, right? Like if there's like a 20-cent dividend, then the price of the stock will go down 20 cents. So in a sense, you kind of like, I don't know. Did you really make money? I don't know. It's like, especially if you have like a drip where you just reinvest it. Dividend reinvestment plan. Did you really make money? I don't know. I just think it's nice because you actually able to, money does actually come into your account and then goes back into, it may go back into it, but money does come out of your account. So I don't know. I just like the idea, I guess. I like the idea that if I were to pull money out, if I were to collect a dividend, my shares do not get affected. Like the amount of shares I have do not get affected. So it's like, it's a little easier to think about, I guess, when you have 100 shares and you get a dividend. But if I say like I have 100 shares, but I kind of like want to take money out, it's like of a stock that just appreciates. I'm just trying to make gains off the appreciation of the stock itself. I don't know. It's a little bit difficult. Dividends make more sense to me, I guess. Look at this move back up. Incredible. And guess where it bounced off? 10,000 tick chart trading range indicator. It's just just incredible, this indicator. I'm guessing we're going long. We're far away from 20 MA, so I would be breaking some rules if I were to just go long right here. I guess I'll look for a two-legged pullback. You can consider as a first break of trend, so it might want another leg down eventually. That's why you don't go long there. You're breaking your rules if you went long here. It's far away from 20 MA. It'd be tempting because you see a strong uptrend right now. Maybe a second entry long, maybe a better play here. A, B, C. Two-legged pullback back to the 20 MA, continuous uptrend. This is kind of the shape you want to be. You want to be around the 20 MA. Trading range indicator at www.twoleggedpullback.com. We may be coming back here to make a two-legged pullback. So we gotta anticipate this if it does happen. What would you do? Whoa. Whoa. Come on. Okay, first entry, might be pushing it up. We may not even get a second entry long. And it's gone. Have you guys seen the South Park clips of SBF? There's this it's so funny. Man, South Park, I still remember South Park, the one of the best episodes ever. It was the WoW episode, World of Warcraft, where they did like a satire on it, and it was one of the funniest, most iconic South Park episodes ever. It's because it was so accurate. It's scary accurate to like how actually people are when they play, but it was just iconic. South Park I think South Park still kills it. I'm just not. I don't watch it that much though. Mom, bathroom, hot pockets, gingivitis is my favorite South Park. Oh no, I don't want to say. Leroy Jenkins. That was like that's when things went viral before like things went viral. Leroy. Latrell says she liked the Streaming Wars one. Steaming or streaming to river water. I don't know what's happening here, Pandas. I mean, there's no entries here. Do I want a second entry long in this uptrend? For the content, I should just go long. Just chilling here. We are just chilling. Coming back to the 20 EMA. 2 pushes up on the 10,000 tick chart. 2 pushes up here. What to do, what to do. Okay. No second entry long here. No, not interested anymore. Push down, strong push down here. I don't know. Second entry short? Is that what we're looking for? Hard to say. Pandas. I hope you guys are doing better than me. I feel like I lost money today. Even though I'm green, I feel like I lost money just because I missed these moves. Second entry short here. This one's sketchy. This one was sketchy. It'll be hard for me to have taken this one regardless down here. But this one here, tough. I mean, I already counted this as a break of trend new low, and obviously you can make another channel like this. Ends up respecting this channel as well. Tough. Hindsight bias. Trading is the easiest thing to do with hindsight bias. One of the easiest things to do. It's like the lottery. So easy, hindsight bias. Only if you just chose those numbers. Sheesh. Dante Matthews up 15 hundo. 1,500. Let's go. Baby. What to do, pandas? What should we do here? Am I looking for long? We're testing. Make a new high here. Maybe coming back to the previous day's close and also pretty much high. They're almost at the exact same spot. It might come back to that 4,000 level as well. Like, if you look at the 10,000 tick chart, this could just be a big trading range, right? Just, we're within the range of this huge bar, the CPI. And we bounce from the bottom of the trade, top of the trading range to the bottom of the trading range, back to the top of the trading range, perhaps. Kid Poker says, just made my first scalp on new 2 PAs. Let's go. Congrats. Coming back to the previous day's close. Just what a push up here. Just makes it more and more likely to seem like we're in a big trading range right now. Kid Poker making a comeback. I know a couple of days ago, you know. It's tough. I mean, you're just kind of going through the cycles. $92. Hey, $92 on a 50K account. Rory asks, with the trade copier, can you change contracts? Yes, you can do ratios. Is it $92 on one? Yeah. So it's $92 on one account, but he has two accounts, so it's actually 180 bucks. I mean, that's you're doubling. You're doubling. Like, it's crazy. The power of the trade copier is just, it's insane. Like, you literally made twice the amount of money you made, and without thinking, without knowing, pretty much. Be agnostic to how many accounts you have. It's coming back to 4,000 level here. It's a straight shot back up here. Amazing. It's incredible. Like, this is absolutely incredible, this move. 10,000 tick chart. Almost back to the top of the trading range. So close. But really, it's that 4,000 level, this line here that I have. What to do? Am I looking for a long trade? Am I looking for a long trade here? Those who took this trap failed again, right? This one failed here. This one failed again. Just be careful on those traps that are overextended. Second entry long here, far away from 20 MA right now. Huh. Second entry long here. Second entry long trigger, super small signal bar. Maybe I want to come back to that 4,000 level. I'm sitting on my pause because it's not a good setup. It's in midair. It's not really near key area. You can take it and it might scalp out, but that's bad. That's a bad habit to take these. In my opinion, you want it to bounce off of support. That's kind of the important thing about, like, in a sense, I'd rather have it bounce off support and be a first entry than a second entry in midair. You know what I'm saying? Like, the context is way more important than just two legs down. It has to be in conjunction. It has to have some confluence there. This is a failed trap here and still far away. Not far away, but still, like, I would at least want to touch the previous day's close, bounce off of here. This is a little more likely to make a scalp than this one. Obviously, this one already failed. But you get another attempt here, another attempt up to make a scalp, and I would understand why you would want to go long here. I would understand it, but I'm sitting on my pause. I would take an H4 here, and possibly, yeah, an H4 makes sense to me here. Even if it's in midair, maybe. H4 doesn't trigger. Market might be stingy and not give us that setup. H4. How do I know it's H4? Well, we got maybe possibly a fourth push down. Only if we get the fourth push down, though. Then we get an H4 setup. Market doesn't like it. Market just says, psych. Psych. No H4 for you. We're going to hit that 4,000 level again. Only after stopping you out after the second entry long. Jeez. The reason why I was patient there is because I was thinking we're going to come back down to these areas and bounce off of it. So why would I go long here if we're so close to these areas that I feel like we may bounce off of it? It might just come down and hit it. That's why I didn't want to go long. Ends up working out though, so. If you ain't long, you wrong. Let's go on here. Higher low setup. Possibly here. Be a breakout. Oh, second entry long now, maybe. Bouncing off that 4,000 level. Would I take the second entry long if it forms here? It's getting a little sideways and choppy. Starting to be a little tricky here. We're clearly above the 20 MA, but it is a bit tricky because it's starting to go a bit sideways here. Second entry long, possibly here. Second entry long. A, B, C. Maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe here. Okay, we got our pullback. Oof, oof, oof. It's a good signal bar. I mean, this is the signal bar, entry bar here.
10,000 tick trap.
I was thinking about it. Second entry long. I was thinking about it, but actually this ended up being the signal bar, and it triggers with that signal bar. So I was like, technically this is a signal bar. It's a little bit difficult to take this signal bar. It does scalp you out immediately and comes right back. Wow, what's going on? Wow, 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 wow. It's a bit tricky here. If we are in a range, we are most likely near the top of it, I think, if we are in a range. The 5 minute as well goes all the way down and all the way back up. This could be a breakout. It might keep going up. Who knows? We might have a bull trend day today. Or trading range. I don't know. Tough to say. What to do here?
10,000 tick
higher low
trap.
setup. Yeah, if you guys don't know how institutions work, the reason why, you know, sometimes you get stopped out, it looks like you're feeling like you get stop hunted, is because institutions, it may seem like they're intentionally trying to stop you out, but actually they just trade levels. They trade levels. So if it hits a certain level, they'll just trade it. And if it happens, right, to be a level where you're at, that will stop you out, you know, it's just, it is what it is. So if they see a good level, so this is why oftentimes you see like double tops, because an institution will trade a level. Institutions will trade this level to go short here. You can see the spike up, and then when it approached here again, the institutions are still waiting there with their orders. And then it went again, it came all the way back down, and they, you know, made whatever profits they need to make. So this is why double tops, double bottoms happen, because institutions just trade levels oftentimes. And so let's hit that level again, you know, their orders get triggered. It's another second entry long here. Can I take this second entry long? How many second entry longs are here? One here, another one here, and maybe another one here. How many second entry longs are going to be like just jumbled up here? It's starting to look like it's curling over. I don't know. It just doesn't look very healthy. It doesn't look like a strong uptrend. I don't know. I would probably trade this more like a failed breakout. 1, 2, 3 hits, lower high. Coming back to the previous day's close, perhaps. Maybe I'll trade a failed breakout here. Failed breakdown. Coming back up. But just look at the 10,000 tick chart. Bottom of the trade range. Back to the top. Almost actually gets to the top. Missed it by like 2 ticks. Second entry long, but it's beneath the 20 MA. If we are getting choppy here, then you're looking for fading the breakouts. A second long does trigger, but it triggered and immediately reversed. Like so fast I couldn't even see it. With my own little panda eyes. I may consider taking a failed trap here back into this trading range. Outside bar reversal triggers. Too choppy. Too many overlapping bars in a row right now. It makes me feel like this may turn to a trading range. But no entries for me yet. John Lee asks, what did I eat for breakfast? Some bamboo. Got my $200 of bamboo here. Rory Tate. Even if all of us bought at the same time, nothing would happen. Really, I feel like actually, if all of us bought like 100 contracts each, then maybe we could affect the market a little bit. 100 contracts each. Trap does trigger. Amazingly, you're still in this trade if you went long here. And you got triple test. I may go long here, pandas, just for a failed breakout. Failed trap. Do not copy my trades, obviously. And this obviously is creating a second entry short setup the other way. And the risk is quite large. But I'm going to... this trade. I'm going to just see this as a triple bottom here. And try to come back up to the top of this chop here as a failed breakdown. That's how I'm seeing it right now. But this could be a reversal spot. Second entry short, actually, my trigger here, which was the risk. But that failed trap here makes me feel like this trading range may be good. I'll hold this. Risk is quite large, like 1, 2, 3, 4.5 points here. Risk is a little larger than I like. It may trigger the second entry short here. I feel like skunking this. Just because the risk is so large, I'm skunking this. It might work out for me, but I got like a point here. But the risk was just a little too large for me, actually. 4 points. And, yeah. It ends up working out. Darn. Pandas, I'm such a... I should be a chicken. I should actually be a chicken. I should not be a panda. I should just be a chicken. It does exactly what I thought it was going to do. And, it's just the risk was too large. I wasn't expecting to want to expand my reward. But if I expanded my reward, that trade could have been worth it. But 1, 2, 3, micro triple bottom here. Failed breakout, failed trap, and reverses back up. That was my setup what I was thinking about. I ended up getting half. A little more than half of almost 1 point there, but yeah, it ends up working out how I thought it was going to work out. I just realized the risk was really large. Like I wish the candle didn't look like this, actually. The risk was just too large for me. Well, hey, bamboo's bamboo. I didn't quite get the full 2 points, but I'll take a point there. A little less than a point. This is tricky, right? The second short triggers, reverses immediately, and this trap reverses immediately. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Top to the bottom of this blue box. I might not even need the blue box. The trading range indicator is actually already here, making this trading range. Why am I being so redundant? Like, I already got an automated trading range indicator. Why am I making my own trading ranges? This red line, this green line, made automatically by the trading range indicator.
10,000 tick trap.
Okay, 10,000 tick chart. Okay, I see it. I see you. The 4,000 level, it may be a magnet here. Who knows? Okay. What's happening here? You know what's funny? This second entry long technically works out because you didn't get stopped out. It actually bounced off 3 times. Micro triple bottom here. Amazing. That's amazing. All right, let's see. Break a trend, new low. We're coming back up to the top. It's tough to say. I'm scared that we may come back to the bottom of this trading range. It may happen. So it's, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, we're kind of stuck in here. So I want to go long, but at the same time, I feel like we're at the top of the trading range when we bounce off of it. Huh. All right. Hard for me to go long now. Seems like pushing down. Amazing. I mean, we're just so contained in this huge bar here. We're just like, we're in it. We actually broke above it a little bit here, and we didn't quite touch the bottom here, so that could say something, but I don't know. 5-minute chart as well. You can just see one leg down, one leg up, one leg down. Actually 2 legs down technically here now. So maybe 2-leg pullback. Big push up. I'm not going long there, even though it scalps out just beautifully. I don't know. I want to go long, but at the same time we're at the top of a trading range, so hard to say. Hard to say. I don't know. I don't know, Pandas. What are you doing here? Are you guys going long or short? Give me a 1 if you have a long bias. Give me a 2 in the chat if you have a short bias. Just have no idea what's going on here. Give me a 3 if you're just pure trading range. What do I do here, Pandas? What's going on? It's pretty mixed. Lots of 1s, lots of 2s, lots of 3s. High or low setup here. Break a trend to new low. High or low. Huh. Do I like this high or low setup? Not with that signal bar. Doji bar. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. High or low works out for you. You scalp out? You're able to scalp out with that. Coming back to that 4,000 level. This line here, if you remember, is a 4,000 level. We may just be playing around it maybe the rest of the day. I don't know. We end up touching it again. 10,000 tick chart actually has a pullback, basically two-legged pullback back to the 20 EMA. It's a little tricky actually. This actually traps here. Huh. I don't know, Pandas. What do I do? What do I do? Is a failed trap high or low setup? Could have been a setup, but if I were to go long here, it'll be a breakout trade for sure. If I went long here into all this resistances, it'll be a breakout trade because if you hit it and you break through all the resistances, then people, all their stop orders will get triggered. Do I want to go long here? It's far away from 20 May. It does break a lot of rules. Right into resistances if I were to go long there. But I don't know if it could break out. There is a trade to be made here, but not for me. Ooh. All right, trap does trigger. That outlook was me. Glenn Paul says congestion box. That's kind of what the trading range indicator is. It's congestion. Shows you congestion. That's why I created it. It's a tool for myself. First, it was for myself. And I just put it out there for anyone who wants it can have it. So I don't know, pandas. I don't know. I don't feel anything here. This could go higher. Kind of looks bullish. Another push up. What is happening? Oh man. Limit order market here, right? Selling from above, buying from below. Jeez. L4 setup. Actually hits the top of the trading range on the 10,000 tick chart finally. 10,000 tick chart actually hits it finally. It missed it here, but actually hits it this time. 10,000 tick chart. Strong push down. L4 setup, 4 pushes up. You know it's a 4 push up because this 4 here shows you that how many pushes up there were. Right? This is the leg count, right? If from below, it tells you how many legs up it is in a row. The numbers above tells you how many legs are from pushed down, have pushed down in a row. This is not the count of the entry. This is the count of the pullback. The entry is identified by the color. So dark greens are second entry long. So after 2 pushes down, you have this green number, right? Means a second entry long. After 2 pushes up, you have this red number, second entry short. And any entry after that is also considered a two-legged pullback, at least for me. It's just a chain of two-legged pullbacks. All right, pandas, what's going on here? I mean, I can't make a trade here. Nothing discernible for me. Coming back to the previous day's close. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah. The trading range indicator actually broke with this spike down. Actually ended, and then it ended right here. So now I'm gonna do this manually here. Trap trade to the short. Oh, outside bar reversal. I usually don't take those, but I kind of like this trap trade here. Hitting the resist or hitting the support here, but I kind of like this trap trade still. It's outside bar reversal. I don't like that. Take this trap trade. I want to take the trap trade, but I need a retracement back to the original spot. It already makes us 2 points. Darn. Darn. Outside bar reversal. I like the setup though. I like the setup because we finally hit the top of the trading range on the 10,000 tick chart. Right. Basically, what you have here is a break a trend to new high. It is a new high, a couple ticks, and it bounces off a resistance. So I wanted to go short on the 2,000 tick chart on this trap. But the entry was not good. My setup was not good there. It was a trap, but darn. Good trade though. Good trade if you're able to get in that. I was hesitant because of outside bar reversal and the doji bar, so it's tricky. But that's kind of why I want to go short there. Why I enter so slow is because what actually ended up happening was this created an outside bar reversal, right? So why did I miss that trade? A, B, C. So you got two-legged pullback. It pushes up, fails, but within that same bar, it reverses and triggers a trap. For me, I wanted the trap to trigger, right? For me, I need to actually have the previous candle's low break. And so when they broke this low here, I wanted to retracement where the original trap would have triggered up here, but the retracement was maybe a little too greedy. Yeah, so it is what it is. Like I didn't want to take a short off a candle that looked like this. If it did trigger, I want the trap to trigger and then retrace back a little bit and get me my points. But what a move down. What a move down. I mean, premise was right. Just little sketchy on that setup. Peter should just pass 3 more rebounds. Let's go, baby. Congrats. Darn. That was my trade. Anyways, Pandas. I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. And we're up 275. I'm happy with that. Whatever. Could be more. It feels like I lost money because I could have, there were a lot of setups that were like, it wasn't the 90% setup. It was like maybe the 80 to 85% setup that I liked. It just was not there perfectly that I liked it. And yeah. Let's just say in the long run, that works out for you, the more cautious you are. And so I might have not made as much money, but in the long term, that'll prevent me from losing money. So I'm okay with that. Pandas, I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow, 9 o'clock for a pre-market show, 9:15 for the main stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Make sure you guys subscribe and because if there's an Apex deal, you guys would want to know as soon as possible. And so make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification button because I will put a post up. You will be the first to know from me if there's ever an Apex deal. I'll tell you that right now. I'm on top of that. And I have like a special relationship with Apex. So if they tell me there's a deal, if they tell me there's a deal, you guys will be the first to know. So Pandas, I'll see you guys then. enjoy the rest of your trading day. And as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.